On Friday, August 12th, Strikeforce Challengers returns to the Pearl at the Palms in Las Vegas, Nevada for their 18th event. The main event features an ardent lightweight battle and two Ultimate Fighter alumni clash as George Gurgel looks to make it two in a row when he's paired with Romanian Joe Duarte, who will be searching for his fifth straight triumph. Despite an up-and-down career, the BJJ black belt Gurgel does have the experience edge in this 155-pound showdown, but will likely opt to entertain the crowd instead of search for the all-important victory. Duarte, who trains out of the arena in San Diego, California, with Roger Huerta, Hani Yahya, and fellow Strikeforce stablemate Cyborg Santos, knows this is a huge opportunity to move his career in a forward direction. A win over a name like Gurgel could open up new doors for the 27-year-old, and he will likely fight with that fact in mind. It is a fight that Gurgel cannot afford to lose, but at this stage of the game, will the husband of Bellator champion Zoila Frosto Gurgel be able to change his game and fight the smart fight? In another 155-pound affair, Team Quest meets Team Conquest, when rugged former MFC welterweight torchbearer Pat Healy tangles with unheralded Iowa-based fighter Eric Wisely. Wisely is hoping to extend his winning streak to 5, which includes conquests over Matt Veach and former UFC title challenger Hermes Franca. In 23 pro fights, the 27-year-old has never been finished, an impressive feat considering the opposition he has faced. In his way, is arguably one of the sport's most underrated lightweight fighters. Healy is the far more experienced of the two, having faced a murderer's row of top athletes throughout his mixed martial arts tenure. Only 28 years of age, Healy is a seasoned veteran, competing for almost every major mixed martial arts promotion in the past, including the UFC, WEC, and the team-based IFL. The twin brother of fellow fighter Ryan Healy will likely push the pace and try his best to beat up his lesser-known opponent for a shot at the bigger show. 33-year-old aka People Nate James will have his hands full when he meets Shark Fights veteran Danilo Villafort in a middleweight pairing. Training alongside former UFC light heavyweight champion Rashad Evans at Imperial Athletics in Boca Raton, Florida, the Brazilian Villafort continues to rise up the 185-pound ranks. Armed with a dangerous ground game, the godson of former Pride champion Minotauro Nogueira will likely utilize his submission skills and force James to fight on the mat. Posting a 9-1 record in his last 10 fights, which included wins over Joey Villasenor and former IFL champion Matt Horowitz, the 28-year-old cannot afford to overlook his opponent if he wants to stay in the game. In what should be an exciting light heavyweight tilt, athlete extraordinaire Gian Vellante looks for his first victory in his last 3 fights, when he meets KO kid Keith Berry, who also has his back against the wall, dropping his previous 2 contests. Also on the card, jiu-jitsu sensation and deep veteran Milton Vieira will try to improve his record when he takes on versatile Washington native Sterling Ford, who replaces former King of the Cage 2 Division champion Bobby Green. Vieira is slightly the more experienced of the two, having fought for the Pride organization, as well as having faced Jake Shields, Hayato Sakurai, and shootbox representative Luis Azeredo. While Ford has dropped fights to the best fighters he has faced, expect him to bring it to the Brazilian in hopes of the upset. It all takes place in Sin City at the Palms Hotel and Casino on Friday, August 12th.